What's up, Facebook? How's it going? Hi. I'll give you guys a chance to get in here. I wanted to go live tonight and talk about this. What do you do if you face a challenge in your life or your business, and how to get back on track and how to shift from that? So I'm Christy Deer. Hey, Jenny. I'm Christy Deer, and I'm here to share with you what's really helped me tonight. So, Jenny, I'm about to see you in just a minute. Hey. Okay, but first, before I share with you, I just have to say, is anybody noticing the shine on my hair? Come on. You have to be, right? I mean, I am just, this is part of a new system I used, and I'm just twirling it. You like how I'm doing that? But it's just kind of fun, right? Man, I can tell a difference. If you can tell a difference, give me some likes, give me some hearts, because and it's so soft and fluffy. It feels amazing. So anyways, Rachel says, OMG, yes. So if it's your first time connecting with me, if you drop a 1, if you're like, who is this girl talking about her hair, flipping around, type a 1 in the comments, and I want to get to know you even more and give you a shout out. And if you're on live, be like, I'm live, type live for me. I want to see who's on. And if you're watching the replay, type replay, and I want to connect with you more and give you some likes. So, shine baby shine, I love it. Okay, so what happens when you face a challenge? So a lot of times we go through life, right? Life is ebbs and flows. We go through life, maybe wonderful things are happening, maybe we have success in our business, relationships are going great, they're going good, and then we have like a bump in the road. And maybe we experience a challenging situation, or we come into situations with challenging people, or something that maybe frustrates us, and we're like, what in the world is going on? Maybe sometimes in our business we even seem to go backwards a bit, and we're like, what is going wrong? What is going wrong? Or what am I doing wrong? What am I not doing enough of? And we start kind of beating that drum. And if you kind of resonate with that, let me know. Yeah, thank you, Jill. I'm loving it. Okay, I gotta stop touching it, but I can't stop touching it. Right? And we start beating that drum, and then the fear creeps in, and then the doubt, is this really gonna work? Am I really meant for this? Maybe with if it's frustrating relationship, we start getting consumed in that. We start, maybe allowing other people, their energy or their response or their reaction to start affecting us. We can get caught up in that kind of thing. And I want to share with you, the best thing that you can do. It's not easy. Believe me, that life is all about ebbs and flows, okay? Nobody promised it is going to be perfect. And I believe that the contrast in our life, the challenges, are only here for our soul growth, okay? Not here to punish us. It's just for us to start navigating and say, hey, maybe there's a better way, or maybe I need to learn from this, or maybe I need to, figure out a different way to do it, or maybe God's trying to push me into this path, right? So it's all on how we, perceive it, and it's our perception of it. I don't really believe in failure. I believe in an opportunity to learn and grow. So here's something I'm gonna say that might be like, what? I'm gonna say, bless it. Bless the challenge, bless the people, bless anything, and bless and just surrender. Bless it and say, you know what? I'm going to pour peace and love and blessings on this situation. I'm going to figure out how I can learn and grow and what this was teaching me, and bless and release. And I'm not going to get caught up in, maybe I'm not going to get caught up in like what I feel to be a challenge, right? It's more solution focused. What could I do? How could I move forward? How can I use this to become a better businesswoman or businessman, or a wife, a mom, a friend, whatever that might be. We were in Disney World, and my husband and I have a credit card, and we have like the same account, right? It's my business card. And that's the only one we took. And actually went to Universal Studios that day. So we were staying at Disney World, and we Ubered over to Universal Studios. And we got there, and all of a sudden I started getting a fraud alert from my account. We're there with the kids, and as you guys probably know, if they do fraud alert, I was in line for this ride, and I could message them back, like, they'll lock your account, right? And so I was like, they kept texting me, and I got off the ride, and they said, well, we got to close your account because, you know, somebody's charging up stuff on your card. And I'm like, what? So it's the only, we didn't have any cash. That's all we had. And I'm thinking, how are we even gonna, it was like, oh my gosh, how are we gonna eat? How are we gonna get back home? How are we gonna Uber home? And here we are at Universal Studios. We're staying on the Disney World Resort. And I'm starting to get a little frustrated. You know, it's like, I'm starting to think, okay, this is a little freaking frustrating. But then I start talking to myself, you know, like we all do, and I really try to be mindful, and I'm like, okay, Christy, what is this teaching you? Let's try to, you know, get solution focused here. And thank goodness my daughter, our 18-year-old daughter, had her debit card. So I was like, give it to me. I need your debit card. But no, thank goodness. But you know what that taught me? I'm sure you guys can probably say right now, what did that teach my husband and I? Have multiple, you know, things that you travel with. Like we had their, you know, money back in the room, but that's only thing that we took out with us that day. So, and actually that situation was at first kind of scary and kind of challenging because we were thinking, how are we going, you know, what are we going to do if we don't have money to get back and money to eat and all that stuff? So I use that situation, I share it with you because it could have turned into, you know, like arguing or upset or frustration, and then maybe I wouldn't even thought to ask my daughter about her card. So sometimes we can react instead of learning how to respond. And, you know, I say, thank you, God, for that situation because I'm never doing that again. You know, I'm never doing that again for sure. That taught me a lot. So you know, if you feel in a challenge, if you feel, I've talked to some people, some clients, some of my team, just friends, and sometimes, you know, even myself, you go through a situation where you feel like the weight is on your shoulders or things aren't going right. It's not easy, but the first thing you can do is just take that situation and surrender it, you know, surrender it to God, bless it. Ask how you can learn and grow. Ask maybe how you can do things different. If that's, you know, maybe that's how can I learn and grow? How can I do things different in the future? What is this teaching me? And the more you can pour love and blessings and peace over that situation, the less it's going to affect you, the less it's going to go into your energy. It's going to clear that space for creative energy, for that divine download, that clarity to continue to show up and attract wonderful things into your life. Because I believe that we all have just streams and streams and streams of abundance flowing to us. It's just our job to harmonize with that energy, harmonize with that love, harmonize with that abundance, and allow it into our lives. And sometimes when we're focused on what's going wrong or focused on the negative energy or what people are saying or doing or what somebody's not doing, we have blinders on and we are not allowing our success to thrive, right? Hey, Rochelle, there's been a couple trips where our card was compromised. Learning experience. So, hey, Barbara. Well, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm actually going out to an event, so that's why I'm dressed up. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope that helps. If you can just turn that into a blessing and bless and release, and just pour peace and love over it. Declare, and I love this too, from one of my favorite authors. She says, declare everything as a success. Everything in your life. Say, that was successful. That was successful. That was successful. Not only does that affirm that it's successful and it's changing the shift in the energy, but it makes you feel better. You know, it makes you feel better and it puts you empowered. And that's a big thing too, empowered. Instead of you feeling like disempowered, because when things come to you, it's affecting your energy. You're empowered in the way you respond to that situation, how you talk about it, how you think about it, and what you focus on. So hope that helps. And thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Rachel. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.